I'm from a city, part of Korea, so I lived in a place where there were always people around me. But for college, I wanted to be on campus. I wanted to be in a quiet place that I can really focus on my academics and my college activities. So I chose to come to New Hampshire for that reason. I like the security in New Hampshire. I like the fact that it's a very safe state. And secondly, I like the fact that there are a lot of outdoorsy places to go. It's a very nature-friendly environment. You can walk 20 minutes from the campus and go do a cabin trip. And the third thing would be that I have access to cities while living in this kind of very nature-friendly area. It's a very relaxed environment. It's not really crowded, so people are generally relaxed. They're very supportive, very kind, and open to meeting new people. I'm studying history, modified with economics. My concentration is on migration, which means that I'm studying how people migrated from one place to another, looking at political, social, and historical factors. My favorite professor is Professor Trumbull. On my freshman year, I took Africa and the World, a history class with him. He's a very enthusiastic professor and a very willing and listening, understanding professor. In my freshman year, I was making that transition from high school to college. And every week I went to his office hour, started talking to him about academics, and then the talk naturally progressed into talking about my life, my family, the whole transition from high school to college. And he was very, very understanding and encouraging.
And then there's also a play, like he stole Hamlet. Like there's already a play called Hamlet,
Really?
Prince of Denmark, and then he wrote Hamlet, Prince of Denmark.
Oh, I had no idea.
Like the exact same plot too.
So we talked about how it's Shakespeare, how one can kind of like imitate the original work and make it better, and Shakespeare was like a master in remaking the whole.
Yeah.
Only that was like applicable to school. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, no, I took your paper and I just made it better.
Oops, you don't want to do that. Cruise are really intense sports because you spend 3 to 4 hours just practicing with the teams, having dinner, and then you come back home and you have your classworks. So you sit down and you do work instead of procrastinating. So it's a good way to keep up with all of your schedule, and it's a great way to meet new people and get to make a lot of close friends.